So we beat that the Goldeneye remake.
We did beat Goldeneye. Goldeneye was terrible as fuck. It was daunting, and I did write a review for that. Yeah, it was just long and just really annoying. And there's nothing that was fun about it at all. Like it had everything from Modern Warfare that I guess they thought people loved, and
including the engine.
Yeah, including the engine and everything I hated.
It had the engine of Modern Warfare. It played like Modern Warfare, except with terrible AI. Because in a Call of Duty game, all the enemies take cover and take pot shots at you, and there's actually like a challenge involved. And the GoldenEye remake, they just sort of stand in the middle of a hallway and shoot at you.
Yeah, like difficulty is very odd. Very odd.
That's unfortunate. Then the other thing where it just has no relation to the majority of anything from the GoldenEye game, but they trick you at first. Because you go on the first mission, which is on the dam, and you go out, like, oh, there's you go on this little short road that ends at this like guard tower, and after you fight off the people in the guard tower, there's the tunnel that you go through that has the Jeep in it, right?
Yeah.
Then you get to the Jeep, and it's like, oh, your character gets in the Jeep. Now you're confronting guards. Now you're in a chase scene. Now the entire building's exploding. It's like, what? This was a stealth mission. That's like the whole reason it was cool.
Yeah, they really changed like everything about the game down to the very story too. Like the entire story was different.
Yeah.
Like how they went about the story. The characters were completely different roles, and it was just terrible. It was a terrible like remake.
Shame on you.
Same difference.
But I got in this conversation with someone where they're trying to defend the game, saying that it has more in common with the movie than before, or they didn't really change the story. It has all the plots, and it's just a modern interpretation of that. It's like, congratulations on quoting the blurb that they released about the game. That's not the truth, though. They have the same elements, like, oh, there is a tank at one point. Oh, there is a
tank. Yes,
there is a train at one point. There is a girl that you're supposed to like that is taken hostage at one point. It's like, yes, like individual elements are there, but the plot is not even vaguely related. I don't even know if there is a GoldenEye in this GoldenEye. Is there?
The satellite?
Was there ever GoldenEye?
Satellite, yeah.
Did that happen? Because I don't even remember that happening.
The satellite, yeah, it was at the very end. Like, at the very end, they start mentioning it.
But like
I didn't even know what the fuck GoldenEye was in the game until like the mission before the end of the game. Like and then it was like, oh, by the way, you need to stop GoldenEye. I'm like, what's GoldenEye? It's like, oh, GoldenEye's a satellite. What? And they do the whole This is news to me. Like, I thought it was just stopping 006. When did the GoldenEye satellite become the plot? I was like, what?
And then this thing where they kill off 006 in like the second mission, but then he's just kind of back later, like no.
Yeah, it's like, by the way, I didn't die. It's like,
so Daniel Craig, who's supposed to be this crazy super agent that's well trained and everything, does not realize that the guy who got shot in the face right in front of him didn't actually get shot in the face. How do you not notice that? Like, it doesn't make sense on any level what happened there. But whatever. You're supposed to just accept that he had no idea that the brains didn't go flying out of his head when he got shot in the face. Like, he didn't realize that 006 was fake killed with a headshot execution at like 5 feet in front of him. Like, that's like the entire plot.
So does that mean that's my fault because I didn't realize that?
No, it's not our fault because it's just the game's lack of gore, so we have no way of telling what a death looks like in the game, really. But like in the context of characters, like he would know the guy was shot or not. You don't like, you don't have like the Joker like shoot someone in the face and it goes bang with a little flag and they're like, oh, that guy's dead, oh no, and then be shocked when he comes back later. That's not how real life works.
No,
like these characters are just retarded.
Yeah, the whole game was just retarded. Yeah, I was not happy with that at all.
If you want to play an HD GoldenEye, you're going to have to settle for an HD Perfect Dark. That's the closest thing you're going to get, because that was terrible.